Hi everybody, welcome to TheySpin. My name is Catherine, my pronouns are they and them, and I will be your host. You can find me online as TheySpin on Ravelry and they_spin on Instagram, and I am here to bring you the next installment of my Rhinebeck sweater vlog. I am going to Rhinebeck for the first time this year, and I am so excited. I have never actually been to a yarn festival before, so I'm kind of wondering if I'm just gonna spoil it all by having Rhinebeck be my first one, but there you go, you gotta risk it, right? I'm gonna be driving down with a friend and our 2 kids. I am so excited to share the festival experience with my daughter as well. She has just started knitting and I think it's going to be super duper fun. So because I'm going to Rhinebeck, there is absolutely no way that I was going to show up without a Rhinebeck sweater. I mean, I have watched that Rhinebeck sweater video like 1,000 times. Christy Glass, I am totally coming for you. I am so proud and so excited of this sweater that I'm knitting. This is the Swivel Pullover by Carrie Bloomer. It is from Interweave Knits, Winter 2014, and it is an Aran weight cabled pullover with a cable in the back, which is what I was just holding up, which then comes down the back and around to the front of the body, and then has this wonderful little cable detail. I don't know how much we can see, but a little cable detail there on the front. So this is being knit out of yarn that I dyed from a mill end, and I am alternating skeins every row to blend the colors as much as possible. I'm really thrilled with how it's turning out. I'm really pleased with how I've put the different balls and different sort of qualities of the batches of yarn that came out together. In the last vlog video that I showed, I was about to separate for the sleeves, which you can see that I have done now, and I'm about 2/3 of the way through the body. This is what half. So in alternating skeins, I had one slightly darker skein and then one slightly lighter skein. And the way that it all sort of shook out, the darker one was significantly bigger by the time I was separating for the sleeves. So I have saved half of that darker skein, which I am then going to split in 2 again to start striping in on the sleeves so that I'll get the best color blend between the yoke and the sleeves, and hopefully there won't be a really pronounced line where this starts striping in with my 3rd ball, which I have just joined, which is, you know, cake the size of my head, that kind. So this is the 3rd skein in the set that I dyed, and this is the middle one, and I don't know how much you can see, but it is quite substantially lighter than the other 2. Not so light that it doesn't appear to be the same yarn, but they definitely have that, you know, hand-dyed look to them. And this yarn is all living in my... There we go. This is living in my Ginger Snap That bag, which was a prize that I won on a podcast giveaway, knit along, that was hosted by the Knitting It Up podcast and the Skein Game podcast, and I love it, and it's lovely, and it's got chevrons on the inside, and it's really delightful, and it just makes me happy. So that's where I'm at with my Rhinebeck sweater. I am so excited to hear about everybody's sweaters. If you are vlogging or blogging about your sweater, I would love to hear about it, so you can put it in the comments below the video, or tag me on Instagram. I would really love to see them. So I hope your sweaters are going well. I hope they are not yet knitting attacks. It's 2 weeks to Rhinebeck. How is that even possible? At this time, 2 weeks from now, I will be in a car on my way to the border, which is so exciting. I'm just looking forward to meeting people and seeing people and getting to bask in all of the yarny goodness. So I really hope I'll see you there, and before that, I'm sure I will see you in another video. Bye!